Hey, it's Greg with All Around Surfaces, and today I'm going to talk about an awesome project at Lake Madison, South Dakota. Now, there was a homeowner that contacted us. He lives on the lake there, and he had a very nice home, sits right on the water with a view, nice deck. But down below there was a concrete patio that was quite old, very stained, it was rough, had chips in it, cracks, and on top of that, an old post that used to support the deck had been removed, so there was a hole and just did not look nice. He wanted to put a patio back there. They entertain a lot because it's such a great space. And so he called All Around Surfaces. And an epoxy floor coating was what he had first mentioned because he's seen those in garage and he thought that would look nice outside. When we talked to him, we came up with the best solution for his particular project, and that was what we call a polyaspartic chip floor. And so to do that, that coating is applied to bare concrete, and so you've got to prep that floor first, prep that concrete to make sure you have a good surface, and for sure you don't want it rough. This was broom finish concrete, so we had to grind it smooth and then do a little bit of patching to fill in any divots or holes or voids. And our special polyurea patch repair is what we used on the cracks, because that's going to penetrate deep into that. It's going to hold those cracks and seal it, and then we grind smooth once again just to make sure we have a good, smooth, uniform surface. Once everything's prepped, we're ready to get our coating ready, and we've got to get it really organized and ready to go, because once that's mixed, it cures very rapidly. So we mix that coating. This was a creek bed color, so we put a gray base coat down, and that is brushed and rolled to all those surfaces. And then very quickly we have special spikes. We walk on the concrete and fully broadcast chips into that wet coating. They dry into that coating, so in 40 minutes we come back, and it's kind of rough, so we take a 18-inch metal scraper to just remove any of the rough edges, and so it is nice and nice and smooth, so we can put the sealer down. Once that's clean, we mix up the polyaspartic clear coat. That is brush and rolled again onto the floor, and we want to make sure we get it on nice and even, nice and uniform, a good thick coat. And then the project's pretty much done. That dries. We want to let that dry for about half an hour, and then we're able to just kind of inspect everything, put the rocks back, clean up around the area, and make sure it looks amazing. And within 6 hours, the homeowner had a transformed back patio. It was a perfect place to entertain. The hot tub was going to be great. It wasn't going to be slippery as people got out and their feet were wet, because the chips give it texture. And so All Around Surfaces made them very, very happy. So if you have any concrete floors, inside, outside, pool deck is a great space. A lot of people have, just bare concrete around their pool. They want something that looks nice, but they don't want it slippery. Basement floors are perfect. These are totally waterproof, so if you get water on them, it's not going to bother it one bit. And as well as shops, retail spaces, airplane hangars. And don't be afraid. A lot of people think, well, my concrete's in really bad shape. We can do repairs on almost any floor. And so we've got the products and the know-how with over 20 plus years experience in the floor coatings business. We are the area's leader in applying epoxy floor coatings and polyaspartic chip floors. So call us today. We're available at 605-610-9255 or at allaroundsurfaces.com, and have an awesome day.